Let's talk about Salem in Tamil Nadu. When you hear that name, what pops into your head? For a lot of us, it's probably things like steel, textiles, industry. But today, we're going to peel back those industrial layers and find out what's really at the heart of this fascinating city.
So is it just a steel city? Is that the whole story? Or is there a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered right under that industrial surface? Well, that's what we're here to find out. And look, this isn't just some random idea. The truth is, its attractions go way beyond industry. So that's our mission for this explainer, to uncover that other side of Salem, the nature, the spirituality, the culture that really makes it tick.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we'll look past that Steel City nickname. Then, we're off to the beautiful hills of Yercaud. After that, a little tour of some amazing temples, and we'll even find some nature right inside the city. And finally, we'll pull it all together and figure out what Salem's true identity really is.
Okay, first up, the crown jewel. This is the place that, honestly, completely shatters that whole industrial reputation all on its own. I'm talking about the absolutely stunning hill station of Yercaud. Get this, you're just 22 kilometers from the city, and everything changes. Seriously, just imagine breathing in that cool mountain air, you can smell the coffee growing, and all you see are these lush green plantations. That's Yercaud. It's basically Salem's gorgeous backyard. And if you're planning a day trip, Yercaud has you covered. You could start at Pagoda Point, the views are just wow. Then maybe some peaceful boating on Yercaud Lake. And to top it all off, how about a walk across a glass bridge? It's a total escape, and it's right there, so close to the city. All right, so from the peace and quiet of the hills, let's switch gears and dive into the spiritual heart of the region. Because you really can't talk about Salem without talking about its incredible, deeply revered temples. So I've got a number for you, 1,008. Now that's not just some random number. It's actually the key to one of Salem's most unique, most amazing spiritual landmarks. Any idea what it could be? Well, it's the 1008 Lingam Temple, and it is something else. Picture this, 1,000 individual Shiva lingams all perfectly arranged in circles around one huge central lingam. I mean, the sheer scale of it is just staggering. It's such a powerful visual symbol of devotion. And the spiritual journey definitely doesn't stop there. The whole area is just dotted with these important shrines. You've got the Kottai Mariamman Temple, which is a really central place of worship right in the city. Then there's the ancient Kalangi Siddhar Temple, which has all these ties to mystic traditions, and the Kalipati Kandaswamy Temple. Each one is like a unique thread in this really rich spiritual tapestry. Okay, so you might be thinking, all right, all the good stuff is up in the hills, but not so fast. Next up, we're going to look at some awesome natural and fun spots you can find right inside or just around the city itself. This is a great way to think about it. Salem actually has different kinds of hill experiences. So if Yercaud is your natural escape from the city, think of Oothumalai Hill as a cultural viewpoint overlooking the city. It's covered in temples and gives you this totally different vibe with these huge sweeping views of the whole urban landscape below. And you know what's cool? You don't even have to leave the city to find a little oasis. There's Mookaneri Lake, which is perfect for bird watching or just a quiet evening walk. And hey, if you've got the family with you, the Kurumbapatti Zoological Park is a great spot. It's this really lush green place with lots of wildlife to see. And sometimes you just want some good old-fashioned fun, right? Well, Salem's got you covered there too. There's a place called Parvasula Ulaganekam. It's the local amusement and water park, and it's a super popular spot for families to just, cool off and have a blast. All right, so we've covered the hills, we've visited the temples, we've found parks in the city. So for our final section, let's pull all these threads together. Let's figure out what really, truly makes Salem, well, Salem. And you can't talk about a city's identity without talking about its history, right? The Government Museum is where you'll find that story. It's like the guardian of Salem's past, full of artifacts that tell you how the region came to be. It's another super important piece of the puzzle. So see, when you put it all together, the picture gets so much clearer. Salem isn't just one thing, it's this awesome mix of everything. You've got the charm of a hill station, this really deep spiritual side, easy to get to natural spots, and a rich cultural history. So, in the end, calling it just the Steel City really misses the point. Salem is a place where everything comes together. It's where nature, devotion, and tradition all converge to create something totally unique. So maybe the next time you hear the name Salem, your first thought won't be steel. Maybe it'll be mountains or temples or lakes. The only question left is, are you ready to go see that different side for yourself? Thanks for coming along on this little journey with us.